The Lion and the Mouse. A lion lay asleep in the forest, his great head resting on his paws. A timid little mouse came upon him unexpectedly, and in her fright and haste to get away, ran across the lion's nose. Roused from his nap, the lion laid his huge paw angrily on the tiny creature to kill her. "Spare me," begged the poor mouse. "Please let me go, and some day I will surely repay you." The lion was much amused to think that a mouse could ever help him, but he was generous and finally let the mouse go. Some days later, while stalking his prey in the forest, the lion was caught in the toils of a hunter's net. Unable to free himself, he filled the forest with his angry roaring. The mouse knew the voice and quickly found the lion struggling in the net. Running to one of the great ropes that bound him, she gnawed it until it parted, and soon the lion was free. "You laughed when I said I would repay you," said the mouse. "Now you see that even a mouse can help a lion." The moral of the story is, a kindness is never wasted.
Tufty Riquet, as retold by Edric Friedenberg. There was once upon a time a queen who had the ugliest little baby imaginable. So ugly indeed that it was almost impossible to believe he was a little boy at all. A fairy, however, assured his mother that the little baby would be very good and clever, saying that she was also giving him a gift which would enable him to make that person whom he loved the best as clever as himself. This somewhat consoled the queen, but still she was very unhappy because her son was so ugly. Though no sooner had he begun to speak than he could talk about all sorts of things, and he had such pretty ways that people were charmed with him. I forgot to say that when he was quite a baby, he had a funny little tuft of hair on his head, so he was called Tufty Riquet, for Riquet was the family name. When Riquet was about 7 years old, the queen of a kingdom nearby was given 2 baby daughters, twins, of which one was so exquisitely beautiful that the queen nearly died of joy when she saw her. And so the fairy, the same one who had given Riquet his gift of cleverness, to keep the queen from making herself ill with excitement, told her that this little princess would not be at all clever. Indeed, she would be as stupid as she was beautiful. The queen was very much grieved at this, and felt still more troubled when she beheld her other daughter, for the second princess was extremely ugly. "Do not take it too much to heart, madam," remarked the fairy, "for this second daughter will be so clever that it will scarcely be noticed that she is not beautiful." "Well, if it must be so, it must," remarked the queen. "But I should certainly have liked the elder one, who is beautiful, to be just a little bit clever too." "I can do nothing as to her mind, madam," replied the fairy, "but for her beauty I can, and as there is nothing I would not do to please you, I will give her a gift, so that she can make the one who wins her heart beautiful too." As the princesses grew up, their gifts likewise grew with them, so that everybody spoke about the beauty of the one and the cleverness of the other. But also their defects grew, so that it could not but be noticed that the younger was daily uglier, and the elder, day by day, became more stupid, until she either said nothing in reply to a question, or something quite silly. And so clumsy was she that she could not arrange 4 china ornaments on the chimney-piece without breaking one, or drink a glass of water without spilling half of it on her frock. Although it is a great thing to have beauty, yet the younger generally received more attention in company than her elder sister. At first, everybody would gather round the beautiful one admiringly, but before long they would leave her for the clever princess, to listen to her pleasant conversation, and by the end of a quarter of an hour, the elder would be left alone, while the other would be the centre of a group. This the elder sister noticed, in spite of her stupidity, and she would gladly have given all her beauty for half the cleverness of her sister.